another edition of Sandusky Speedway Facebook Live. It's the weekly recap of all of last week's action and all the news that you, the fans, need to know. And now for your hosts, here are Doug Dock and the Colonel, Chris Mize. Take it away, guys.
Hi there.
What are you laughing about?
I was just thinking about something, but it's okay. I don't want to put it out there.
First off, I want to thank all the veterans out there. This weekend's all about you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do shows like this. And when you're all cooking out tomorrow, Monday, remember for a minute that there's a lot of military personnel over protecting our asses that aren't, they're going to get rations. They're sure not going to get, cook out on a grill and potato salad and all that good food. They're eating stuff that we kind of turn our nose at. So I want to thank them, the military serving overseas and homeland. This weekend's all about you guys, our first responders, police, fire, EMS, all you guys too, and doctors, nurses. We want to thank you. So, here we are.
Toll booth workers. Don't forget the toll booth workers. I got to see them, folks.
Yeah.
Piss them off.
Here we are. We were going to make a decision last night. We waited. We're watching the weather. Yes, everything around the Port Clinton area, Marblehead, Foot and Bayonet. Our prayers go out for them people. They got flooded pretty good. Downtown Sandusky a little bit. There, Doug?
There you go.
All right. So we're okay. The weather changed. We were looking at it. We wanted to wait till this morning. Highest percentage of rain at Sandusky has 17% at 10 o'clock, which is nothing. It's a little windy right now, but that's going to die down. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, so we are racing tonight. There's a couple things that we want to do. If you're going into the pits and you want to bring your cars and park in the pits tonight, personal cars, we're going to allow that. Our parking lot is still pretty good, but there is some wet areas in it, just like everybody has. It's wet, so. If you want to come into the pit with your personal car, we'd like you to park to the north of the pit, so not in the pit area where all the cars are. We'd like you to stay out of the way a little, but that's fine. You can bring your cars into the pit tonight, park in there, your personal vehicles. Track looks good, believe it or not. For you guys who've been around here for years, normally there's water up in the second groove right now for a couple days because Pipe Creek and everything, but there's no water on the track. There's some water down low by the guardrails on the stretches like always. Hell, when we've had 7 days of dry, sometimes there's water down there. But we are racing. We're bringing Ohio Wheelman Series in tonight. Will Wiggins should be a great show. I've been on the phone with Will all last night and this morning, so, green light on that. We want to thank ECO Mechanical and Steve Horner, sponsoring this show tonight. So Steve never gets recognition out here, and a lot of shit gets done because of Steve. Right. A lot of stuff gets done. He's an unspoken hero. It's easy for me and you, Doug, come up on here, and Kevin ain't even looking at me. I was right there.
Oh, look, he's out. He's out.
I woke his ass up 6:30, giving a caster wave to you. But yeah. Here, do an invitation, Kevin. But we're looking good. Tunnel's good underneath. We got a little bit of water where you come through the door in the pits, but not much. Big gates will open at 3. Hot laps at 4. Qualifying's going to be around 5:30. With racing at 7. Now tonight, remember, we announced it last Tuesday. If you have a military ID, which means you're a veteran, you're going to have some kind of ID to get in for services for stuff. If you got an ID, military ID, you're in free tonight. If
All
you
right.
you're got
I
a
don't have
police,
to pay.
no, you do not. Free. And I'm sitting
That
right
is
here.
great.
You
I'm
don't see me
coming up for
flying.
that.
That was Kevin's idea, actually. I
Well,
about fell out of my
well,
chair.
thank Kevin. I'm coming up for that.
Yeah, and if you're a
I'll take a
police,
free race.
if you're police, show your ID. I'm gonna let you. I'm not. Kevin is gonna let you in free tonight. Fire, EMS of any kind, you're in free tonight. So also remember, we had a drawing on Tuesday. Matt Marlowe donated his ticket, said he wanted the first person that comes with a first responder, military ID, or anything. You get the 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 pops. Justin Lawson won, same thing. The first family that comes up with kids, he donated that to. So, if you want to get here early, we are running happy hour tonight from 4 to 7, $1 Busch Light and $1 Budweiser. So, full go here at Sandusky Speedway.
Did we get the good stuff in?
Yes, I can't remember what they Bud Light seltzers and
White Claw?
lemonade and no White Claw now. But we got the seltzers, the iced tea, lemonade, and then the margarita things. Bud Light, I don't know margaritas. Okay, no, just Bud Light.
Did we get anything?
Lemonade and salt tea. We got a little
right.
mixture of everything, but we'll be selling beer. Unfortunately, we'll be selling it where we've been selling it. We're going to open up the bar, but there's a few problems in there with the rain and the wind that we had. So everything's a go.
So the stuff after the races, is that happening?
No, it's not, because we have a few issues that, we got to fix yet in the bar. We didn't get to that. And then with the rain yesterday and everything, we'll put that off till next week. So we'll go not next week, and whenever the hell we race again, Joe. I'll tell you what, we'll put that till July 11th, Friday, dollar night.
Yeah, he says enjoy your fruity drinks.
I don't drink them fruity drinks.
And
I'll be up in the tower with a bottle of Jack Daniels. How's that? We'll just surprise everybody tonight.
there you go.
Okay, yellow. All right, turn around. We're going the opposite way, guys.
We'll wait till the 12th to do that.
So what we got tonight? What we got tonight is the Ohio Wheelman Series. Some of Ohio's premier street stocks coming in for the second time. They're here at the Spring Cavalcade, expecting a great car count for that. Precision Paving Pier stocks. We got a few guys coming back, Richie DeWitt and them. So we're expecting a real good count for that. Renegade Stock Series. We're expecting it. See, I got Kevin Hill's hat on today, Kevin, if you're watching. I'm gonna get into that here in a second, but then beginner stocks. This doesn't happen when you people are here tonight. You see Ed McKnight running around, Steve Horner, and thank them guys. They sponsored some of this. Then you see Kevin Hill, lubrication supply, Schaefer's Oil. He does a lot. He does a hell of a lot for the racers in the pits. Sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series and Renegade Stock Series, the main sponsor for them. Thank him. Thank him. And without these guys, it's hard to do what we're doing. I can't read, Doug.
Okay. Carl wanted to thank you for a good time last night.
Yeah, I seen him when I was out to eat last night. I seen him, talked to him for a bit, and I told him, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it in. And I wish I was a weatherman, Doug. I could be right 50% of the time and still keep the job. Lately, it's 40% of the time to keep the job. So one of the things we did, we know it's going to be a little chilly tonight. We know that, but we're going to go after it anyways. We're in the clear. Everything's looking good, drained off. So, one of the things we do, we're looking at calling it last night, but we decided to wait because we started looking at the weather. The weather was changing every hour. I mean, we look at it, and then a half hour later, we look at it, and things were changing. So we wanted to wait till this morning, and then, I get up 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and bam, everything changes again, So, I mean, we're good. We're doing real good. We're looking clear. I know there's some rain around the state. it's not going to hit us. So our percentages dropped down 12%, 10%, which isn't shit, really. I mean, for the rest of the day, the wind's supposed to die down. So come on out. We're racing.
Oh, you're getting ready to go, but hold on.
Okay.
So Johnny said that he's not going to be testing the track for you today.
Well, it's dry. I only got to worry about him when it's raining.
And we need trees.
Our 30-year veteran of racing, huh? Our 30-year veteran of racing, Doug. Johnny, go out and make a lap. Tell me how it is. You know that theory?
A little slick.
They put their brains in the truck when they put the helmet on, get in the car. Johnny proved that.
Boy. Don't forget the first 50 fans on June 11th for Pit Road Diecast.
First 50 fan. We want to thank Bill Rabbit's Pit Road Diecast.
Yeah, we'll talk about that more Tuesday.
Yeah. We're not racing next week, June 5th. We're off. So
are we?
Yeah. June 5th, we're off.
Great. Oh, really?
Oh, you sound that was
so. What about the ladies of Sandusky Speedway car wash?
We're gonna do the car wash this morning. Not a good idea. So we canceled that last night.
A little chilly this morning.
Yeah, well, actually, they canceled it last night. So we're gonna move that to a different date in July. We're looking at a date, and I'll let the women that are putting that on come on and tell us about that. We got a date in mind, but that's not confirmed yet. So we'll confirm that. And we're gonna wait till High Miler weekend, Doug, when everybody's leaving. We're gonna do car washes, maybe.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
So, other than that, see you at the track. I mean, anybody got any questions? I can't see them. So,
yeah, this is nice that you can't. No, everybody seems to be happy.
Here's the thing. We get, I talked to another track this morning. I let him make his announcements, but we've talked to a couple tracks, and we understand their situation. Like I say, it's you go 35, 55, 70 miles away, and it's a different weather, pattern for a state. We got the northeast wind blowing. That can cause all kinds of havoc when the nor'easters come in, with the parts of the state down south of us too. So looking out over the lake is clearing off though. So, we're pretty good. I mean, on a day like today, we're not just coming on here saying we're racing just to see, we're racing. A day like today, we would have canceled if there was any chance that it was going to rain here. We would have canceled with the way it was, but we got a shot. We're pretty lucky today for once. Mother Nature didn't put the shit on us, like she normally does. But other than that,
Tom Hayward is going to donate 5 kid tickets for tonight.
Tom Hayward is?
Yep.
Mark that down. I covered that for him. He works. Tommy, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing all right up on the Chagrin.
They were $100 a piece.
$100 a piece now. Well, I'll catch up. Tommy, we really appreciate that. The guy I work with. Hope you guys are doing okay up on the Chagrin River. I know that was starting to come up too. So all you people remember, listen, if you can, find it in your heart, say a little prayer, quick prayer for these people in Port Clinton. They got pretty messed up in the northeast winds. Just because it quit raining doesn't mean anything.
Right.
I mean, so other than that, we're good. Say a prayer for them people in Port Clinton, Marblehead, and all that. They're getting hammered. So thanks a lot. See you at the track.
Later.
Later.